いつもお話聞かなくてごめんぴ。何も分かろうとしなくてごめんぴ。ごめんね、静香ちゃん。
Well, the finale. If you didn't cry watching this, then damn. Now, I just want to emphasize this is probably one of the best things that's come out of 2025. It literally came out of nowhere, and I think a lot of people are left with the series hands down anime of the year. Like, it is anime of the year, truthfully. And if Solo Leveling somehow beats it next year, I'm gonna be kind of pissed, because like everything about the show was damn near perfect, truthfully. I know I say that about a lot of anime, but truthfully, Takopis Original Sin took it up a notch. Every episode was straight up banger. Almost every episode did not disappoint. It really never disappointed, especially the finale. As someone who tends to read the manga before watching the anime, this is one of those series I wanted to be left surprised with. I wanted to see how it would conclude, and I really loved the ending. Also, spoilers for the episode, for the series overall, but I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, most of you have seen the ending. I really thought the ending was meaningful. It's probably one of the best endings literally ever. It wraps everything up, not in oh, everything's so magically fixed, but in a way that, okay, I'm gonna fix everything. I'm essentially going to die, so all of you can fix it yourselves. I'm gonna give you guys the ability to hope for a better tomorrow. And I really liked it. If you guys have ever read Superman, All-Star Superman, how Superman sacrifices himself for the planet to be better, that's essentially the ending of Takopis Original Sin. The same vibes I kind of got while reading All-Star Superman, because it's kind of like that. Takopi essentially sacrificed themselves for these two girls, for these people who he tried to intervene. And we got to see two different perspectives. Like in episode 5, we got to see P's original goal was to help Marina-chan, and we all know how that ended off. And P tried to help Shizuka, and ultimately it didn't end off in a good way. So the only solution P came up with is, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice myself so I can give Shizuka a better chance. I know my original goal was to kill Shizuka, but I don't want to do that. I still want to see Shizuka smile, because at the end of the day, she's just an innocent girl. She doesn't really deserve any of the same thing with Marina-chan. Both of them are so innocent. Both of them do not deserve anything that has happened to them. So what is P's solution? He's gonna sacrifice himself. He's gonna spend as much time as he can with Shizuka, just for her to be happy, just for her to realize, okay, I have this ability, I have one more chance. My magic camera, the one that I ended Marina-chan, I'm gonna use it to send you back in time. Like, essentially, I'll take a photo of you, and your mind, your memory will go back to that time, and you can restart from the beginning. At first, I was genuinely scared for Shizuka, because I thought it was gonna be like this consistent time loop where she's gonna die over and over. But no, essentially, it's P like going back, giving them hope, and telling them, okay, both of you guys may not be perfect, both of you guys may hate each other, but at the end of the day, both of you suffered enough, and it's up to you guys to make your own decisions. Hopefully you can come to a decision where both of you guys can be ultimately friends, not like buddy, but understand one another, that both of you have pain, that both of you are human at the end of the day. I may be an alien, I may not fully understand everything, I may not understand you guys from beginning to end, but that's my fault, because I should have listened to you guys. I should have thought of you guys instead of trying to insert my own feelings into what I can do to fix the situation. And I really love this conclusion. He sacrificing himself and reuniting with these two girls who ultimately hated each other, who had a terrible life. I think it was a really bittersweet ending. The Azuma part, I thought it was really nice, because Azuma ultimately convinced P to be a better person, to sacrifice himself. And Azumo's a very interesting character. He's a character that didn't really have too much focus, but I really love this episode with him and his brother and how he ultimately had his own thing as well. But he didn't really suffer as much. He just felt more neglectful. He just felt more neglected from his family. But unlike Shizuka and Marina, who like suffered a ton due to bullying and due to their family, I really feel for all these characters. Like, he made you understand that these characters, at the end of the day, they're kids. Like, kids are gonna have their own issues, and kids shouldn't be allowed to suffer like this. So for P to do something so noble as this, it was really, really heartbreaking. I think one of the saddest parts of the episode, of the finale, was essentially when P was telling Shizuka, hey, thank you for being friends with me. Like, and I tell you, that part made me shatter. It really shattered me. Like, it was probably one of the saddest thing I have ever seen. There's a few quotes I've seen in certain anime, such as 86, like, it's good to see you, Handler 1, or Code Geass, or like, I want to cry now from I want to eat your pancreas, but thank you for being friends with me hit a lot different. Like, it really hit you on the feels. So it's like, damn, overall, I think this series is really good. I thought the ending was very nice, very hopeful, very optimistic, very realistic. Nothing can be fixed magically. No matter what P tries, even if P could have a gadget for this, we all know how it would end off with someone like dying or someone having a worse fate. So I really like the conclusion where P knows, I'm gonna let you guys do it, because at the end of the day, everyone's human. I'm not human, so I don't understand you guys, but P will be there for you guys, even if in just memory. And like, just seeing P be with Shizuka, having flashbacks, having one last time together was really, really heartbreaking. So to me, this is a beautiful finale. I really liked it. I know I've seen some people complain about it, saying it should have been 40 minutes, it should have been this, blah blah blah, but no, I really like the way that it is. The first episode is like a big shocker. You'd think it would be like a cool slice of life anime, but no, it's very dangerous. And the finale gives you optimistic, not bright, not sad, but optimism, and I really like that. And from now on, I'm just gonna think to myself, what would P do? But P would probably do a lot of things. But regardless, that's just my thoughts on the finale. It's anime of the year, truthfully, one of the greatest things I have ever seen, one of the saddest things I have really ever seen, because I've never cried so much watching a show. Like, every episode just kind of left you like, holy shit. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on Takopis Original Sin finale. It was amazing. It was brutal, realistic, and I liked it. So let me know what you guys think down below, and yeah, that's all I have to say.